Did you have much interaction with helicopters in and out of landing zones or anything?
Not that much. We would mostly walk in. Uh, we few helicopters, but usually when we hear the Marines hear choppers, it's because they're coming to our rescue or something. It's when
Like a
they
medevac flight, maybe, or
medevac, yes, medevacs, or and we didn't have a lot of choppers like the Army, or maybe when we had the Puff that would come and help us a few times. But we didn't have any. The choppers usually meant death, and we didn't want to see those. In that one camp where we had a lot of action, they had to resupply us by choppers because we were getting ambushed too often, and too many deaths on the road there. And up north, Quezon, in those places we get choppers, to come and leave supplies, or they'd be going to leave big old cranes. They had like cranes that they would take different things out there.
have you ever been to the Vietnam Wall in Washington, D.C.?
No, I've been to the one that they brought locally. No, I don't travel too much. I don't.
So you came home from the war, and did you receive a homecoming, or was it uneventful? You come home, you're okay.
I came home. I was in casual company in Pendleton till I got released, and then just got on a bus and came home. Nobody met me, nothing. That was uneventful. Knocked on the door, went. That was it.
Was your family proud of you and what you did?
Yeah, I think they were. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were.
Are you proud to be a Vietnam veteran, James?
Yes, I'm very proud.
Have people thanked you for your service?
Yes, people have thanked me. Thank you. People you don't even know just say thank you, and that helps. That helps more than anything that you can imagine when strangers tell you thank you. And I know war's not good, but for the people that go down there, it's the thanks is at least that they should receive, the very least.
Tell me what freedom means to you. As a veteran of this country and as an American citizen, tell me what freedom means to you.
Well, I'm a political activist in a lot of sense. And freedom means choosing the people that represent you. It means trying to make a better life for yourself. I think maybe we're getting away from that, and I know that freedom is something that's we've wanted for this country for many, many years, and different peoples from different countries have fought to get their freedoms. And to me, it means that I'm representing my race and trying to get freedoms for the people that will come after me, so that they won't have to go to war, so they don't have to suffer. But there'll always be wars, I guess, and somebody's going to have to suffer. But if they could minimize it, because it doesn't get you nowhere. Look at Vietnam. All those people that were killed there, and yet the communists took over, and now we're friends. So I can't understand the logic of losing so many good men good people, that for what? If we should negotiate peace, it would be beautiful if we could.
Tell me about the price for freedom, the cost of freedom to protect our freedoms. And you saw men die, they were wounded. So tell me about the price for freedom.
I don't mind the price of death, of dying for freedom. No, and I'd rather have it happen to me than to somebody else. But when we're dying and there's still not freedom, is when it hurts. When you see the same things happening over and over again, it hurts. You know that there's going to be more people sacrificing. And there's ways of dying besides actual death that hurt people. And I can understand going and dying when it's in vain. There has to be some solution besides death. But I know it's worth it. But one nation or any country shouldn't subject others to their view, because other people's views count just as much as mine. I remember a dead NBA soldier there that we had killed. We had to wash him, and I remember our soldiers kicking him and stuff like that. I was appalled at that, because he died for his beliefs just as well as our soldiers were dying for theirs. And they had to respect that soldier, just like I would want them to respect our soldiers.
What does the American flag mean and represent to you, James, as a veteran?
It represents freedom, more freedom than in any other country. It represents togetherness, a blending of cultures, a blending of ideas. And it represents a symbol of hope of all those people that have died for it and are still to come, that we could make a better world for everybody, not just us. And as a nation, we're not bad people. But we see the ugly side of things most of the time because of the politics of things. But just like there's good nations somewhere else under other flags, we're a good nation. We're a good nation.
What do you think our country should remember about Vietnam?
Well, first of all, remember the people that died there trying to bring freedom to a country. Try to remember that war doesn't solve everything. And as a nation, don't let brutality take over the kindness of your heart, which we try and go to other countries and help them. And to me personally, when we go out there, we go to help. But sometimes war turns your soul into something ugly, and you do things that are not what America stands for.
Are you a religious type person? Did you pray back during the war? I mean,
Religious, I got to the point where you can't pray because you feel you're over praying.